Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday the 25th of January 2024 evening time here in Bangkok. I'm going to be playing the Los Angeles Times expert level game in just a moment. Before I ask you to ponder this point, who owns butter chicken? We have to wonder, apparently a couple of restaurants in Delhi are fighting out over who has the right to claim the original butter chicken. It's quite difficult to prove provenance or, invention of dishes, don't you think? I mean, for years, I always thought that the Earl of Sandwich invented sandwiches, but that was nonsense, of course. But I just think it's really difficult because people are likely to have tried different things out, in various places at various times. So I think it's pretty difficult thing to prove, even if you can show you have the recipe going back for a while. Anyway, good luck to those two restaurants fighting out, and may the best butter chicken win. But if you're a vegetarian or something, of course, you hope neither. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? I can see sixes. That's what I can see. I can see sixes blocking across here and a six going up there. So that's how I'm going to start this evening's game, and I'm going to continue with the sixes down here. And I'm getting a message on my telephone. Why am I getting a message on my telephone? Oh, okay. Nothing I need to worry about. Right, six goes in there. Oh, I like the sixes. We've got sixes up and down and across here as well. So we've got another one to get there. That was lucky I spotted that first six. We've got a few more since then, haven't we? And also I see the four blocking down here and up here, so I should do that four immediately. Seven blocking here and here, so that's going to be 7. We'll be left with 1 and 3 in this particular block. Ah, look at that. We've got 3s going across here nicely. So we get a 3 there. So this won't be 3. That will be 3. And this will be 1. Thank you, block 1, 2, 3, 4. I never can remember the block numbers. Thank you, block 4. Okay, so we've got 5 blocking this square and this square. So in this column, there's our 5. Is that all the easy ones done yet? Or are there any more, I wonder? Nope, there's another one. 2 actually. 8's blocking up here, so there's our 8, and we can finish down here with a 1. Okay, I think I shall work my way through the digits. I've had a look around the grid, got an idea of where I'm going. Well, not where I'm going, but where some things are. And so I shall just look through bit by bit and see if I can spot anything else. It's a bit noisy. Sorry if the microphone is picking up motorbike noises, but I do live in Bangkok, which is the city of loud noises, really. Actually, I live in a pretty quiet area. The street where I live is pretty quiet compared to most streets. It's quite good. But it still has a lot of motorbike noise. So I don't think there are any kind of really easy ones left to get, so have to now consider a bit more carefully. And I've discovered something. Wow, that's unusual. I don't normally see things like that, but this looks quite good. 4, 7 and 9 all blocking this square here. And 4, 7 and 9 are definitely missing from this row, but I haven't worked out what the other number is. The other numbers are 1, isn't it? So am I right? 1, 4, 7, 9 missing in this row? I think I am right. 1, 4, 7. Yes, so that's got to be a 1. Oh, that's okay then. 1 across here and 1 down there will give me a 1 in that square. But where now? What do I know about this block down here? I'm not sure if this is just leading me nowhere. 5s are in those squares, right? And 4s are in those squares. 4s, 5s, 7. What do we know? I think 7 like that. And the 8 not here. Well, time is a ticking away. Not for you, of course, because you can play this game at your leisure, but for me, making a video, it's going to be unpalatable. Or even the cat is outside complaining. So I should probably get a move on, which means I should put in some candidates, I think. All right, let's put in some pencil marks. There's plenty to be getting on with. We've got ones here. Ones over there. The twos up here. Oh. Cat sounds like he's being tortured, but he's really not. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I missed it. I know I'm normally pretty good at spotting this kind of thing. 5 blocks across here, 5 blocks across here, and 5 blocks across here. So that is the only 5 in that column. So let's get rid of those 5s. I don't need those anymore. And I did look at this column too, but I didn't. I just didn't work it out. I just didn't work out enough. What are we looking for? 4, 7, 8 then in this this column. 4, 7, 8. 4 blocks here, 7 blocks here, 8 blocks there. I reckon that's probably it. And so I haven't really spotted anything useful that I didn't already know, apart from that 5, of course, that went in there. Have I missed anything? Wait a minute, I better check again since I should go back up to 5, shouldn't I, just in case there's something else I could do that I missed. No, I think that's it, isn't it? Okay. Right, so where to go from here? Anywhere looking likely? I have no idea. So I'm going to go along the top. So we have 2 missing everywhere here. And the other missing number is 9, which is blocked from that square there. Okay, and then down here we have 2s as our last missing digit there. I think I should be putting I should put my glasses on, because earlier on when I played the New York Times, I missed the single. It was actually there, and I didn't have my glasses on and missed it. My eyes must be getting worse. Okay. Now this block down here was kind of bugging me before, so I think I'm going to do a bit more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks down here like this. So 7 can go in those squares there. 8 blocks across here, so 8 is possible in those squares. So that block is now done, and I might as well do this one, I suppose. So 2 blocks across here, and we get 2's possible in those squares there. We've got 3, 4, 5. We don't have 7 blocks down here, so is available for those squares, and 8 blocks across here. Do we know anything else? I don't think so. 8's go there. So I don't see anything there. It might be there, but I don't see it. So let's continue up here. What do we know? 3 blocks up here like this, so we get 3's in. Come on, mouse, get down there. 3's in those squares. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. We're looking for 8. 8 blocks across here like this, and so 8 is possible in those squares there. Shall I try this block here? 1, 2, 3 blocks up here and across there. 4 blocks like this, so those are possible 4's. 5 blocks down here and across there. 6, 7, 8 blocks this way. I think that's it. And 9 blocks like this, so we have 9's possible in those squares there, right? Is there anything really easy there or not? Probably not. I'll come back to that later. Let's do a few more candidates then, since I'm on the I'm committed to doing them now. Obviously, 1's go here. Do we know anything about 2's in this block? I don't know what I know. 2's are there. 3 blocks up here like this. 1, 6, 7. We're looking for 8. 8 blocks across here. Okay, we've got 2, 8, 1, 2, 8. Oh no, this is not. Well, this block is done. This block is not complete, is it? But this block and this block is complete in candidate. So we've got 1, 2, and 8. So it definitely means that that 2 can be removed. It definitely means that that 1 can be removed, and that means that 1 must be in that square there. So I can remove the candidate 1 there. And okay, so this is 1, 2, and 8 in this column here. So neither of these squares can be 8. That means 8's must be in these squares here. So I can remove the other 8's from this block here like this, which will give me a 4 there. Oh, sorry, 4 there. And this is going to be a 7 because this is done down here and this is done down here. This is a 9, so here's our 4 there. And we have 4 up here, across here, and down there. So that's a 4. This then must be a 2, and we can remove other candidate 2's in that column. And And now that we've got 7 here, this is going to be 8 up there. So many 8s to get rid of. If I can get the thing right. Okay, and that's going to leave me with a 2 here. And that means this is a 2 here. And this is 7, 8, 5. What's left here? 4. And let's get rid of these 4s here. A 4 is now complete. That's good. Now I've got to get rid of those 8s. And now that we've got the 2 here, this is going to be 1. And this is 7. So that will be 7 up there. And here's our 7. And let's get rid of candidate 7 there. This says 1, 3, so this is going to be 1, 3. We've got 1 blocking there, so here's our digit 1, and this is going to be our digit 3, and we'll get rid of the 3's over there, and place a 3 in this square, and this is an 8. 8 blocks down here, so here's our 8 there. Right, not much more to go now. 9 blocks this square, so that's going to be our 9, which will give us 5 here and 5 there. We'll get rid of those 5's as well. Okay, we're left with 3, 8 there now, which is easy. I've got to get rid of that 7. Let me just tidy up a little bit before I go forward. 4, 5 and 7 are done. Just make sure I've got rid of the excess 4's, 5's and 7's. They are gone. Okay, I can see a unique rectangle, but we probably don't need that. What have I got? 2's. I've got to remove the 2's in those squares there. That leaves me with 3, 9. And this is the only possible 2 in this block now. So this is going to be a 3. And there's our 9, and there's our 3, and there's our 9, and there's our 8. 3 there. 6, 9, 6. So it just took a little while to find that lucky find there. Once you got that, and everything else is pretty sweet. 1 goes here. We have a 9 already. This must be a 2. There's our 2. There's our 9. So that's the the LA Times expert level puzzle played with pencil marks as I like it. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.